Hello, I'm Caitlin Moran and we are at the Union Chapel in Islington, London for the last night of my How to Build a Girl live tour. I've so far rocked nearly 12,000 people over the course of 2 weeks with my frank chat about vaginas, feminism and socialism, and tonight I'm about to do it one last time, getting the band back together.
Last night of the tour, gin and tonic on stage.
When I was writing How to Build a Girl, I thought I was writing a book about welfare, unrequited love, the point where you realise that the person that your parents built isn't enough and that you're going to have to build yourself out of pop culture and music and poetry and film and heroes. I thought I'd written something about anxiety and the working classes. And then all the book reviews came in, and apparently I've just written a massive book about wanking.
I wanted to write about a teenage girl who was in control of her sexuality and wasn't standing there waiting for some man to kind of awaken her sexuality, but was very much awakened with her own sexuality, often at 3 o'clock in the morning in a bunk bed with her younger brother, and kind of having to deal with it herself. So the wanking was not accidental.
The inspiration for going on the tour was that on the 12th of July, my kids broke up from school.
I decided that I was going to write about a slutty teenage swashbuckler called Johanna Morrigan, who goes in her 17th year on a sex quest around London. And in chapter 20, this reaches its apogee with a character called Big Cock Al. I'm wearing only a dark blue nylon petticoat, and Al is down to his trousers. I've just unzipped the fly and released the biggest penis I have ever seen. It takes 2 hands to get it out of his pants. I feel like a snake handler on Blue Peter.
My advice to young girls who are building themselves: if you feel uncomfortable inside, if you feel awkward and a bit self-loathy, and you initially think it's because of your thighs or your hair, it's not. It's because you live in a world that is alien to you. It's been built for men and by men, and that's why you feel weird in it. And so, as a consequence, the best 3 hobbies that any young teenage girl can have are long country walks, masturbation, and the revolution.
And I am now going to make you all stand on your chairs and say I'm a feminist, because this is my favourite bit of the show. So, if you could all stand on your chairs, please. Hands in the air, and on the count of 3, I am a feminist. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, thank you. I have now told you pretty much a 16th of all the disgusting things that have ever happened to me in my life, which means that this evening is now at an end. Thank you very much for coming. I have had such a fucking blast, and I very much hope that I will come and individually hug every single one of you over in that signing. Thank you very much for coming, London. Good night.